going to rub it into the meat.
Apples and cream. This is really the temptation of Eve.
I'll be rubbing the meat, as we say, for the little children look away from whom. Bam! All right.
Okay, Leute, wir finden den Deckel.
1 teaspoon cumin.
1 cumin.
Let the battle begin!
Hello, we are here, and we're gonna make brownies. Yay! And we have Jeff. Jeff up
Hey guys,
north.
Jessica up Northstrom is back.
Yes, he's back, but we're gonna teach him how to make proper brownies
And why are we doing that?
because he made box mix.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we're doing brownies. Shouldn't you invite like Kreese or Kohlhauser or something?
He threw in the trash.
Good.
Box brownies are done.
Bye, bitch.
Oh man. Okay, so I've already chopped up the chocolate right here in its bowl, and that is about half of this sucker.
The pounder.
It's about like half of
Very
this
nice.
that I cut up. Yeah.
Pound
Yeah.
plus. That could be. Wait, no, sorry. We're too early in the for me to talk about. Yeah, sorry.
Anyway,
We were talking about a new streaming service earlier today.
Pounding is what I'm going to be doing to these brownies once they're made because I haven't had sugar this entire year.
he hasn't had sugar in a year, guys.
Yeah,
Can you
he's gonna
believe
get-
it?
He's gonna get a tummy ache.
I have
He's
a
gonna eat too
I'm
much.
I'm going to get a tummy ache. What are you, my mom?
Well, I
Don't come whining to me when your belly hurts and you think you're dying.
Okay, and in this pan, I have
Ooh,
1 stick of butter and then a half a stick. So 1.5 sticks of butter.
it's good.
And we're gonna brown this butter. My favorite
Yay.
thing. Hey, it makes it really good, and it's gonna melt this chocolate for me. When normally, what you do is you take a big pan, like you could even have like a Dutch oven pan or whatever, fill it about halfway with water, and you set the bowl of chocolate on top of it. Then the steam heats up the chocolate, and you melt the butter and the chocolate together, like that.
Yay.
Very
In
nice.
a sense, we're gonna give it a little more flavor. Yay!
Quick question.
Yes.
Did you ever end up finding out what a Dutch oven was?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I figured it
Shit.
out.
She worked it out pretty well for herself.
Yeah, I worked it out. I went, oh, that
Yeah.
hit me.
We could see the gears turning, and
The
then
gears
and then
turned.
the gears stopped.
You know, I went, oh my.
She
I
smelled
literally-
what the rock was cooking.
No, I literally was like, what? But that's a pan. And I went, oh.
Yeah, I've got my eye. I've been keeping an eye out for that part for the outro.
What?
I don't remember what stream that happened in.
Oh, that was
Was that the one that Jeff was on?
I think that's when I was there.
It must have been.
yeah, I think so. Yeah. I can go back through and get the time.
That was the chicken cacciatore.
Oh,
yeah.
God
I
bless
can't remember
transcript.
names or actors' names, but I can remember the stream that we had awesome food on.
That's good. Very good. Okay.
So we're
Yeah.
brown in butter right now.
Yes. What you have to do is
Do we have to deport it from the pan after it gets brown?
yes. We're gonna deport it to this bowl right here.
Okay.
We're deporting it.
To this
This
bowl
bowl
right here.
We're deporting it here.
Okay.
And this is where it'll
With the other, yeah.
mix in there like that.
I'm looking forward to it.
There's that. So when you brown butter, you really gotta watch it, or else you'll have some burned milk solids on your hands, and you don't want that.
No.
No, you don't want black. This isn't blackened butter. This is browned, not blackened. Okay.
Mm.
And if anybody wants to see the butter, we've decided we're going to get a top-down camera, but not until we're monetized.
Yeah. So if you look at my pinned comment, watch my playlist. That's all the episodes, all 12. Oh well, yeah, all 12 of them.
Now, is this going to be like a Trump hotel where it skips floor 13 when we get to episode 13? Because my dad wouldn't like it if it was a number 13.
Well, you know what? Too bad. You proposed to me on the 13th of October, and that was a
That's
good
true.
day.
I did.
So your dad can just get over it.
My-
He was like, "Well, maybe you should, think about it about doing another."
Also, this is episode
Oh,
13
too late.
because we did an episode 0, so this actually is episode 13,
That is also true.
Oh shit!
Dang.
and we're calling it episode 12.
Some people got really confused when we did like episode 0 and then 1. Some people got a little confuzzled by that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense because episode 0 typically is a shit show because it's your first one.
I did one of those.
Remember,
That's a
we
shit
did that
show.
for the GCA, and we were like, "Oh, we forgot to click the button for the 24-hour countdown to go away," and we ended up doing it on Mo's channel instead.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's classic right there.
No.
It's like
Those were
every
fun
episode
times.
of Drink Up.
Yeah, I think I remember even saying something to you, ABF, to make sure that didn't happen to this stream.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's quite common.
Oh, I forgot that you need to put this over medium high heat.
So whatever your stove is, do like 5
Yeah.
or the equivalent.
Equivalent of 5, like
Yeah.
in between. And literally you're gonna see it start kind of like foaming a bit. That's normal. And if you hear it crackling and popping, that's normal too. You just have to keep stirring it because you want the even distribution of the heat. And then once you'll literally start smelling a nutty aroma. And then you're like, oh, look at that. And then you'll start seeing the brown bits and you're like, okay, we're done.
1992, I think we're 1/3 of the way there on the watch hours.
I'm like at 800 something.
800, and we need 3,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be anytime soon, believe me, guys.
Not
One
bad
tough
attitude.
cookie.
We can do it.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah, I crumble a lot. I don't know what to say.
Wow. No.
I do. I crumble a lot. Y'all just don't know. I may seem like it, but I crumble.
I went through your episode 1 of the Oreos, and they were crumbling. They didn't want to go, and you were all freaking out over them. I forgot about
Oh.
that.
I know. Or when I was making my flourless chocolate cake, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's gonna be all curdled!"
Yeah,
It's
you're
so
awful.
beautiful.
It turned out perfect.
Let's not forget the pie crust meltdown of 2025.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, I missed that
Sore
one.
subject. Sore
That was
subject.
justified because it looked like shit. Come on now.
That was a whole lot of me rubbing her back saying, this is good.
Oh my, you're lying. Be honest. It's shit. Come on.
Yum.
Oh god.
I don't think I saw that episode. I tried to watch them all, but
Well, you'll get to see me go, oh fuck, oh damn it, oh this and that and the other.
it's 7 minutes, not bad.
Yeah, you gotta watch all of the episodes, or else you won't understand what's going on and all like the relationships and drama and stuff.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, and then you get the arc of getting the Buckeyes and then having them ripped away.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, ABF, I told you I got the Buckeye and I was gonna go
Mhm.
back to my mom's and I was praying there's to be Buckeyes in the fridge. And you're like, bro, there's not gonna be any Buckeyes. There weren't any Buckeyes.
I knew it. I'm so sorry, Erwin.
But like all of my siblings got to eat a Buckeye and whatnot. So yeah, literally, yeah.
No Buckeye for
God in
you?
the universe brought those Buckeyes to me so I could have one for breakfast.
Well, I mean, maybe something was trying to help you with winning the weight loss challenge.
Yes. I thought of you while I was eating it the whole time.
He's probably not eating Buckeyes.
Was I wearing
Yeah,
clothes?
no, he wasn't. I literally, the fact that he wasn't allowed to eat Buckeyes and I had a Buckeye that I was eating,
No.
I wanted to take a picture or like a video of me eating it.
Why are you
Or
being
ABF.
so gay right now? We're not
Spoilers?
wearing clothes. Oh my
My
god.
why?
I think that was the pot pie episode, right?
Which one?
Were you freaking out about the crust? Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
I distinctly remember that.
What did you make for episode 0? I'm trying to remember.
The chocolate dipped chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, that's right.
Because everybody wanted chocolate chip cookies. And so I was like, fine, you want basic bitch cookies? Here you go.
Yeah, and you de-basic them.
Yeah. Ooh, here we go.
I can cook good stuff, but baking, I struggle. Yeah, some people do. It's a lot of like intuition of knowing when to check on the oven and like seeing if something is golden brown or not. So you almost have to be standing there waiting.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you just got to time it, and then visual cues often help a lot more than like actual time, you know? Like actually seeing something going, oh, that looks like it's done, like the brownie starting to form that crust or the skin, you know, then you're like, yep, that's done.
Memory, not getting distracted definitely helps. That's where I would struggle.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's happened to me a lot. Especially with like some of these like air fryers or toaster ovens, like they don't really like bug you that the timer's up.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
should I angle it?
Okay. Enhance. Yes.
Enhance.
Ooh.
I need to see this melting. Ooh.
Oh my god, butter and chocolate.
Yeah, it looks like milk foam for like an
Just
espresso.
calm down. Don't worry. And see?
Successfully deported.
Oh, that looks good
Oh,
already.
melts the chocolate right there.
Okay.
The
So yeah, you
heat.
don't have to melt the chocolate separately because the butter is going to help you with that, right?
Well, honestly, when you do make homemade brownies, you melt the chocolate and the butter together.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, but like in this case,
Just easier.
well, no, it's just because in this case, since I wanted to brown the butter instead to give it a bit more flavor,
Oh yeah.
then it's like this. It is kind of faster, actually.
Was the chocolate dark chocolate semi-sweet or what?
Well, you could say it's semi-sweet because it's 72.
If you go and buy like the Ghirardelli or Ghirardelli, however you say it,
Or you could say bittersweet, actually.
yeah, that's typically 60%.
Yeah.
This is just a little bit darker. It tastes the same to me.
I think
That-
it's I
That
think
does.
it's sweet. But you can use semi-sweet chocolate, honestly. You don't have to use like super dark chocolate like me. I just like it. See, look how quickly that melted.
Beautiful.
Woo! But do make sure to chop up your chocolate bars because it makes it melt quicker. Yay.
If I was doing this, making this on my own, I'd probably just stop right at this step.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, what? Took a recipe of what? Honey, stop. Stop it. Okay.
Taste.
Now I am going to get the sugar and the eggs together.
Yay.
So over here. Now you can also do this with a hand mixer. You don't have to have a fancy mixer like me. You can use a little hand mixer. It still works.
You can just use a whisk if you want, right?
Well, if you want to sit there and do the elbow grease, then okay, fine,
Yeah.
you can do that. I've done it. Your arm kind of hurts a little bit, but
Hey, I'm not afraid of some hard work.
no. You built that Murphy bed in our guest room, honey.
That's right.
You're not afraid of hard work at all.
Uphill both ways.
Yeah, see, since you skipped working out today, Jeff, to learn how to make brownies, you can work out by doing it manually.
Well, I'd have no choice. I don't have a fancy mixer.
There you go.
Yeah, so I'd be whisking it up.
Whisking it up. So, have 3 eggs right here that I'm going to crack and put in the bowl with the sugars.
3
I
eggs.
think the only thing I've ever used my whisk for is for Insta pancakes to mix the water and the batter up a little bit better.
I use a fork.
Now that I think about it, yeah, I probably spooned it once I got tired of washing whisks.
It might, it's a lot of work using a fork and even a whisk. But,
It's a good crack.
oh, it kind of sucked because it broke weird. Oh, well.
I'm
You
still
know-
working on mine.
Yeah, you might be able to mix yours better with the Korean spoon, also, Erwin.
No, you need
They're
something-
finally clean. I need. Oh, I'm eating my Chipotle later with a Korean spoon.
Yeah.
You literally need like a fork or whisk to whip up eggs.
You're not gonna get 3 servings
Spoon.
out of your burrito if you're using the Korean spoon, though.
Yeah, that's like it's like switching from a normal straw to like a boba straw for spoons.
I love. Ooh, speaking of boba straws,
Yeah, it's like having a restrictor plate on your V8, you know?
Yes.
I got metal ones.
Whoa, holy crap.
Jeez.
When did you get those?
Oh, my aunt got me a mix that was actually pretty good, and then it came with them.
So if I need to get a tracheotomy, is that what you call it? You can use one of those,
I
right?
guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, when your lung fills up with blood or whatever, and it's like,
They're,
Yeah,
oh
it's
my
easy.
god!
What?
some
They're
movies.
metal and sterile.
I mean, I guess so.
You can also use them to slurp up that chocolate and butter.
yeah, I know. I was like, I feel like pouring it would not be very effective, but a
Yeah.
boba straw.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do half a cup of both brown sugar and granulated sugar.
Scooter.
So this or cane sugar. This is cane sugar, and then brown sugar is in the other sugar container.
Mm-hmm. I mean, say brown. It's when it's white, it's sugar, but when it's brown sugar.
Sugar.
Oh yeah, dude, that might have been
I remember that. Mhm.
What? What?
No tracheotomies. Donna's off duty.
Oh, so she's a nurse.
Probably
Sure.
so.
She'll walk us through you stabbing ABF in the lung with it. Yes,
Oh my god.
it's you gotta save them.
Oh
I can siphon that chocolate out so it's easier to pour if you want.
no,
Okay, fine.
no.
I was just trying to help,
I
but
know. But
You just can't help some people, ABF.
getting some sass all of a sudden.
it is what it is.
The big guy needs his cut.
You can't be slurpoing that down.
He wants it
That's
pure.
the big guy.
Yeah, he wants it pure and uncut before you start adding all the extra stuff to it.
Okay. So there's the sugars. Oh,
So wait, you're using brown sugar. You browned the butter. I'm starting to understand why they call it brownies.
Well, no, they call it brownies because the chocolate is brown, you silly goose egg.
But there's
I know.
other words to have brown in it, and that's making me think.
Well,
Yeah,
and then there's blondies, which is the chocolate chip cookie bars, but they just say blondies because they're like cookie brownies.
So they're dumb.
Hey, you know what? My whole life I've had blonde jokes told to me.
Me too. I'm blonde also. I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to make those jokes.
Okay, so we're gonna whip this stuff up for about 3 minutes until it gets thick and fluffy looking and lighter in color.
And this is just what the eggs and the 2 sugars.
Yes.
Ooh,
You're making like no, not like a
sugar eggs.
egg, but yeah, it's gonna help give the brownies that crust that we want.
The way Erwin said egg and 2 sugars, it made it sound like he was ordering a coffee.
Can I have an egg and 2 sugars in there, please?
Well, I was just thinking, yeah, like sugar eggs don't sound too bad. I used to put syrup on my, sugar eggs because I used to do syrup on my eggs when I was a child. When I put syrup on all my breakfast foods, including my bacon.
You have to. Hold on.
Because I mean, like you normally do like the salt and pepper, but
3 minutes.
cinnamon and sugar eggs. Did I just invent something? Oh wait, no, that's called French toast. Wait, fuck.
Are you timing it?
Yeah, we have to mix this up for about 3 minutes.
I know, but are you timing it?
I'm doing it by eyeball.
Oh, eyeball.
One
I know
1,000.
what I'm looking for, but I will show you.
to 1,000.
momentarily.
Ooh, yeah.
No, Sean, chicken and waffles. I don't understand chicken and
Heat
waffles.
the oven.
Me
Oh
neither.
yeah, go for it.
Like I get the like taste profiles and stuff. You know, it's like a pineapple pizza. I understand the theoretics behind it, but
And that was
I'd rather put
350?
some syrup on bacon.
Yes. Yeast. And
We make
also,
more- okay.
I'm gonna put in vanilla. Yeah.
That one's getting kind of low.
There's another one.
Oh, we got an extra one.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn down a little bit. Pour that in.
You just raw dogging that? You're not even gonna measure it?
No, I don't measure this shit.
What?
You don't have to measure vanilla.
Well, how am I supposed to write down the recipe if I don't know how much?
You can do
Jeff, I
half.
thought-
You can do a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't measure it.
Jeff,
I'm
you
a
have
real
to.
fan. Jeff, jeez.
And with
Everyone
this
knows.
stuff, it doesn't matter. You can pour it in, and it still tastes good. It's
Okay. I'm
just
sorry.
flavoring.
You have to look inwards and just feel it.
You gotta feel it in your soul.
Yeah, feel it in the
Feed
elbow
the
as you
vanilla.
pour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeff, are you taking notes? Okay,
Absolutely.
he's
I
actually
told you, I'm
taking
right. I
notes.
told you, yeah. I threw my Betty Crocker brownies away. So how am I supposed to make brownies if I don't have the recipe?
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, really, the strangest thing that you would need is you have to have butter on hand and brown sugar, but probably the biggest thing would be that chocolate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely don't have that. Or the
You
vanilla.
just need to get some chocolate to melt down. You can do that from chocolate chips.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you can make brownies with chocolate chips. Just
Oh, I got chocolate chips.
A whole bag, basically.
Yeah. The Trader Joe's 1 pounder is a pretty good value.
Say Hayden's right. Jess usually measures her vanillas in cups.
Yeah. Okay. Here, let me show you really quick. See this? Ooh. And it's kind of double.
Ah.
You know that?
Ooh, I like that.
I will take all the salmonella in the world to chug that.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Honey, grab that metal
Delicious.
straw.
No. These are.
Mm.
This is raw eggs.
I know.
If these
Yeah.
were my parents' chicken eggs, then I would consider. But these are store-bought Trader Joe eggs, so no.
But we're muscle men. We eat raw eggs now.
Yeah, how did those people that just chuck
Yeah,
eggs in
right.
the morning, how are they not dead?
Well, I don't know.
Exactly.
lied
I
to
think,
us.
I think we've been lied to because I think it's the whole like don't sit so close to the TV. It's just your parents
true.
just saying some shit to get you to.
Well, it's because you know the eggs.
Salmonella is an urban myth. We agree, Jess.
Mm-hmm.
No, hold on. Let me tell this one quick thing. This is kind of important. Okay, so you know the eggs, like an egg straight from a chicken, has a natural antibacterial barrier on it called the bloom. It's legit. Look this up. BL. It's literally bloom. I think it's literally just like bloom, like a flower blooming. Anyway, so when people go to the store, they wash the egg off with freezing cold water because you know some chickens they get poop on their eggs because it comes out of the same hole as the poop.
Look,
They got
Magwai
one bin.
Magwai still believes in the Easter Bunny too.
Oh.
Mhm.
That's where Easter eggs come from. Everyone knows that.
Mogwai's a big egg shill. I knew it. How much money did they pay you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying
Egg.
that they strip away that natural antibacterial layer with that cold water, you know? So it's like it can be prone, like, especially with how long they have the eggs sitting out on the shelf. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna take this chocolate now, and I'm gonna slowly add it to the eggs, the egg mixture. in there. I'm
Okay.
gonna slowly add it in.
Wait,
Well-
Jess, if I spray some Lysol on the cookie dough, am I allowed to eat it first? Eat it while it's raw?
No, don't do that. Oh my gosh.
Febreze?
You just, Erwin, just bake it. Come
That's
on.
like those people that developed health issues after they cleaned their coffee every day during COVID.
Well, what about the crazy people who fucking use dish soap on their raw chicken?
What?
Dumbass. Yes.
People do that? What?
Wait,
Fucking
Are you-
retarded.
are you
Sorry.
kidding, ABF?
I'm not.
I didn't know that.
It's oh,
You
it's
haven't
an,
seen those? You
it's an
haven't seen
urban
those videos.
thing.
I mean, I believe it. I've seen people
Oh,
eat Tide Pods on
it's
camera.
I'm not
actual,
gonna tell you what people do it, but
it's a
just
actual
so
genuine urban legend. Yeah, urban people literally wash their chicken with
Yeah.
Wow.
Dawn dish soap.
Yeah.
Not all,
Wow,
not all,
that's great.
obviously, but enough that we're not just being mean.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you're supposed to bleach it. Yeah,
bleach
see?
it,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
obviously.
Yeah, I bought some fancy like wheat flour. It wasn't bleach, so just
Yeah.
a couple sprays. Clorox it, dog.
I try to go for the unbleached flour when I can because when you bleach stuff, it strips the nutrients out of it.
Yeah, it can't be good in any way
No,
for anyone involved.
it's just like a looks thing. It's weird.
I don't know what that's about.
I
So
think K had it right.
since I wanted to keep this the ingredients correct, the Trader Joe pound chocolate, Trader Joe's.
Any kind of chocolate.
Okay, because the nearest Trader Joe is 4.5 hours from me, so I don't think I'm gonna get that one.
Well, then just go to the grocery store and buy the chocolate chips in whatever kind you like, either milk or dark chocolate.
Yeah, you can use
Sweet.
that. That works. I'm just using chocolate that I like. Yeah. Okay. Woo! Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at all that.
Get it? Victory for the
Not
people.
done yet.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, so true, Jess. Yeah, so true. Just keep looking
Mhm.
over there.
What? Hold on.
Nothing- You're doing great.
What happened?
Woo!
Oh yeah, that's brownie mix.
Here you go.
Is this what yours look like, Jeff?
No, not even close. Mine are pretty lumpy.
Okay. I'm gonna clean this with
Dibs on the whisk.
Oh man.
Xavier, get to eat some?
Hold on, it's a mess. Oh my god. Okay, fine. He took it.
It's his cheat day. Think about how much weight he'll lose
my
if you get
God.
salmonella
What?
poison.
It's so good.
Well,
It better be.
careful, it's making a mess.
It is making a mess. Holy shit! I
Yeah,
just grabbed
you're-
on my laptop.
Yeah, oh my gosh. What are you doing? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, if ABF dips his finger in chocolate, is Alec Baldwin's finger doing blackface? Such a good question, Andre.
Oh my god. Okay. So
Can I dip this back in there?
no.
Oh,
You licked it. You can't dip that. No.
we're gonna cook it off. Don't worry.
Oh my gosh.
There's like a salmonella.
Oh my god.
5-second rule. If he eats it quick enough,
Okay.
salmonella can't get him.
So in this bowl is dry ingredients, which is half a cup of cocoa powder and then half a cup of flour. And I'm going to put it in here and just stir it until combined. Whoop.
He's doing black.
And I use Dutch processed cocoa, but you can use normal cocoa powder. It's fine. It just has to be the unsweetened. You can't be using no chocolate, hot chocolate mix. Although I have seen people make hot chocolate brownies.
So this is the old that moment in baking where you combine your wets and your dries, right?
Mhm.
A beautiful
Mhm.
moment of conception.
So wait,
Yeah,
explain-
this is when brownies are born. I think they were born before they go into the oven. Like this is when the soul enters the brownie at this stage, when the dries and the wets go together.
Oh my god, that looks so good. So what is hot cocoa brownies? Is that just if you don't have any mix and you need some ingredients, you can get it out of that, or what?
No, you literally just take like a hot cocoa mix and like put it in there. And they call it hot chocolate, hot
Okay.
cocoa brownies.
Oh, yeah, I've actually there's some Meyer like sells some.
Or you put, and then you know they put like marshmallow in it or whatever.
Oh
You
yeah.
know.
Mm.
They want to be like hot chocolate.
Yeah, Meyer does one of those. Yeah, it's like hot chocolate, like for the chocolate, and then a bunch of marshmallow. It's really good.
I feel like that's a lazy way to do it.
Yeah, kind of. Okay.
Apparently, so is this way. So
Yes.
Shame.
back in the garbage can.
Yeah, go where you belong. Trash.
In the dumpster.
All right, and then Now, after this is all, now it's gonna look pretty dark because I used darker cocoa powder, so it looks almost.
Mmm.
Oh,
But,
Damn.
yeah.
I'm a scat man. Bop-a-dee-bop-bop.
Yeah, hot
Also,
cocoa brownies are for bum.
So, Hayden, when you forcibly upgraded your phone, did you destroy your phone? Is that what happened? I need to know.
What happened? What did Hayden do?
Hayden got a new phone today.
Did?
I'm. It seems like he got mad at it.
Uh-oh.
And now he's got a giant one, which, yeah, it's nice having the giant phone, but God, putting it in your pocket is just like,
Oh.
does not belong when it's like tablet
No, his
size.
is like foldable phones.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. He might have gotten the trifold.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, he took the old one out behind the shed and put it out.
Oh. So you pour a whole bag of chocolate chips in here, and I'm
God.
throwing them in.
Chocolate,
And
chocolate,
that,
and chocolate.
I'm gonna add a little extra, something extra special.
Can I
White
have
chocolate?
one of those white chocolate chips?
White chocolate?
I just want one.
Yeah, or two in there.
Representation.
Yes.
I feel like
honey. Hold on. Okay, fine.
so.
Okay.
So Jess, you're a fan of vanilla. Are you a white chocolate fan then?
Not really.
That doesn't make any sense, though.
I know. I'm weird.
But she's more of a chocolate fan. And
Yeah,
there's
but
there's no cocoa. White chocolate isn't even technically chocolate.
It's
Well, that's what I
cocoa
said.
butter.
Yeah, but it's like vanilla flavored, like chocolate, and she likes vanilla. So like,
I know I like vanilla,
Should-
but
she
this is a
like-
little bit different.
It doesn't really taste like overly vanilla-y or anything though.
it says vanilla on the front of the packet.
Kind of
Well,
subtle.
yeah, it says vanilla flavored chips.
It's kind of a subtle taste.
Yeah.
but
Dear Daddy.
The fancy
You're
Jeffrey's
there.
with these brownies.
Oh my God.
all right, now I need to get the pan and prepare it.
it's like-
No, it's
That
not
bowl looks.
chocolate.
That bowl looks like the overhead view of when we visited Egypt.
Yeah.
Oh
Couple of tourists sprinkled in there.
my god.
This reminded me of cleaning bathrooms after a 400-pound person goes into one.
Oh,
Oh man,
I'm so glad I'm done cleaning bathrooms.
I got scarred when I was a kid when I
No.
walked into a Target bathroom one time.
Still scarred to
Oh.
this day.
Yep.
Oh.
My family owned a laundromat, and we had a
Oh.
bathroom in there, so that was my
Yeah.
job.
It's not the classiest clientele.
No,
Usually.
half the time it wasn't even people even doing their clothes. They just stopped as a pit stop.
Oh my god, really?
Mhm.
You're doing parchment paper instead of buttering it?
Parchment.
Well, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people do it to keep it kind of cleaner.
There's different ways of doing it.
Yeah.
Because I've seen you
thinking
butter
about
for the
it.
brownies.
I'm thinking
Yeah, I don't-
about it, but
I don't think I've ever seen the
yeah,
parchment paper
some
for brownies.
people even make what's called a foil sling. They put one here and one there, and then they can lift it out like that.
Oh wow.
When it's done. Bloop. We still gotta butter it, you know. Yeah, fuck it. Oh.
What size is this pan? Is this a 9x9?
Yes. Or an 8x8.
Real specific now.
Yeah, or an 8x8. You can do an 8x8.
It needs to be deep enough.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Wow.
Depends how big you want them.
Okay. You know what?
Wait, are you still lubing it up?
No, not yet. No,
Wait.
I am.
You're doing lube and parchment?
No, she
No.
changed her mind.
I changed
Oh.
my mind. I don't like doing it. I mean,
Okay, yeah, because that's like wearing 2 condoms at that point.
Yeah. Boosh, this parchment paper is from Costco. It's like the kind you just pull out of the box.
there
And
is,
Larger than usual too.
yeah, there is a way to cut the parchment paper so it'll fit more properly, but I'm kind of retarded at that. I'm not gonna lie.
from Costco, right?
Probably not recently. You've had that.
Oh,
haven't you?
it's Reynolds. It's
Yeah.
Reynolds from Costco though.
Yeah, but you've had that.
Here it is upside down. Reynolds.
Reynolds, not the actor. Not that guy.
You talking about Bert?
Oh, that guy. I forgot. That's right. Yeah, not him.
Yeah, it comes. Each sheet is like folded once, and it's not
Yeah, you
not
don't.
curled up,
It doesn't come in a roll. In other words,
and it's pretty easy just to make the crease go the opposite way to where it lays flat.
you gotta grease the pan with the butter.
Yeah, I forgot when I first figured out what parchment paper was. I got the rolled up kind, and it is super annoying how it just tries to
Yeah.
curl up on you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. And now I'm gonna grease the pan.
Ooh, that looks extra greasy.
You gotta grease it up.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom and all the sides.
It's like you greased up your hands too.
I did. That's what happens. That's what happens.
He's gonna grab that bowl and just.
Yeah, I finally got to start using my beef tallow. I'm enjoying it, but like, man, it is like I'll just get like a little knife to get a little put it in, and it takes so long to get all that fat off. It's so goopy,
Yeah, it's greasy.
very greasy.
Yeah, very.
I'm liking it so far though, but yeah, it is. It
Oh,
does
good.
not want to clean off.
We're on what, like 2-week timer? We've had the butter dish for.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
But
It's just room temperature. It spreads like butter.
Like at all times, it's out.
Yep.
Or you just you don't need to refrigerate butter.
No,
no.
you technically don't need to refrigerate eggs, but you do if they've been refrigerated once before. So the grocery stores, they technically don't need to. It's more of like a quality issue.
Yeah, that's all it is. I'm wrapping up the rest of this butter on the parchment paper.
Okay. It will be eaten.
Yeah, boy. This is the plug butter, though, just so you know. It's the plug butter. as I call
Oh,
it.
here's a tip for I'm guessing for the parchment paper. You can wet the paper to form it better. That's interesting.
Oh, I've never.
Yeah, well, Boosh right above describes it. Crumple the parchment under hot water and dry it. Super pliable after that.
Oh, that's thick.
Yeah, better.
Yeah,
angle.
that counts as one brownie.
Oh,
No, that still counts as one brownie.
Yep. That's the piece I'm gonna have right there.
This is a thick boy.
Yeah, that's wow. Oh my god.
I'm doing this.
Jeez.
Never mind. Never mind.
ABF is getting a stomach ache. I guarantee it.
It'll be worth it though.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, as soon as this pain passes, it's gonna be so worth it.
I've made these before.
I'm getting fatter watching
But
this.
after he's had 4 days of no sugar, though.
Oh. Well, good thing I don't bake that often. At least during the week.
Just multiple times a week. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No, once a week now because people wanted me to do this. Or else I wouldn't be doing
Yeah.
this.
We forced you to against your will. Thank you
Yeah,
for
of course.
cooperating. You've been an excellent hostage, Jeff. Or Jeff.
Oh,
Jeff.
good.
Dad, we used the last
And
of the farm fresh eggs this morning for scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
When we're baking, we usually just use store-bought eggs because
I like you. I mean,
we're about to get chickens. Like sometime this year, we're gonna get chickens.
Based.
I'm
Your
so
pool filled in
happy.
yet?
I'm so happy.
With that,
So is your pool filled in yet?
it's almost done. They've chopped up all the cool deck, and next is putting dirt in it. So
Nice.
yeah.
Building underground chicken storage.
No, don't tell anybody.
Hey, be quiet.
You have chickens under your floorboards, do you not?
No, I'm sorry. I got a bet.
But I'm thinking for how much eggs we eat, well, I think that like 6 chickens is perfect
That is. It's poor.
because one chicken lays 300 eggs a year, so that's almost 1 egg per day.
Dear this.
ABF's gonna fall in love with the chickens and start making give them little Rambo headbands and bandoliers and stuff.
Look, Erwin is even drooling over them.
Well, I
That's
already
delicious.
told Jess that we're not allowed to have chickens unless we name each and every one.
We're gonna
Yes.
name them. Don't worry. Now, these go in for 22 to 25 minutes. But the key to making good brownies is don't overbake them. If they're a little bit underbaked, that's fine. They can be, because that's what makes them good. Because if you overbake them, then they're disgusting.
I've
Just
had
like-
like undercooked brownies. They're good.
like if you cook it too long, does it just get too crunchy?
They will literally be dried out.
Yeah, they dry.
And
Soft
don't want
cider.
that.
Like my Betty Crocker brownies. They really didn't turn out that good at all.
Oh, really?
They're horrible.
Yeah, you undercook them. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
now we
Quick
have
question.
2 minutes. Who wants to hang out with me and just shoot the shit, I guess?
Oh my god. We're gonna call it that. It's so fucking holy shit.
Concentration coops.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna be happy. Happy, cute little chickens going clucking around. They're gonna be happy and have their cute little names like Dorothy and Phyllis and all that.
And
We're gonna concentrate them in a single area though.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna be right next to the White House ballroom that we're installing in the
Yes,
back in the
the
backyard.
ballroom.
Ooh.
That's what I decided we're gonna call the casita the ballroom.
Yeah, we're adding on a ballroom and people are gonna freak out and be like, oh my god.
Well, it's gonna turn into stream room, isn't it?
We're just gonna make it a fun room. All of our fun hobbies will be out there.
I think I missed it. What was the oven supposed to be set to?
What's that?
The oven.
350?
Oh, 350.
Did I guess
And what was the time you said?
22
For how many
25.
minutes? Guys?
Huh?
How many
20?
minutes are we going?
Yeah, 22 to 25.
22 to 25.
Perfect.
Oh, about fucking time. What the hell, man?
I are you doing personal things at the moment, Jess?
No, I'm looking at something that I ordered for this guy for Christmas like a week ago, and it's finally saying, "Oh, we're finally sending it to you." And I'm like, "Oh, really? Thanks."
So yes, personal things.
Sorry, I've been like really irritated with it. I'm like, "Fuck!" And then I want to show him what it is, but I can't.
She really
killing
wants
me.
to tell me what it is since it's not coming on time, and I'm like, no, I want it to be a surprise,
And I don't like surprises.
it's actually killing her, and it's really funny.
Late presents are great. It like extends the holiday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just brought my dad his present today.
Wow.
Yeah, it finally came in the mail.
Your present.
Yeah,
There
my
you
brother
go.
ordered me a T-shirt one Christmas. It took like 3 months to get it, and then it was terrible.
Nope.
He was not happy.
3 months.
Yeah, and it was the worst iron-on crap I'd ever seen.
Fill up stew bake. Ah! No, they have to be cute girl names because they're hens.
That's
So
true.
they have to be, like I said, Dorothy, Phyllis,
I still want to name.
Marianne.
I still want to name one Isaac though.
You can't have to be a rooster.
No, it fits perfectly.
I feel like chat or like super chatters, like the biggest super chatter or something, should be able to name one of them.
When that happens, sure.
Oh,
Well, I mean, like on ABF's channel or whatever.
that's a good point. Yeah.
Oh well, there you go. But until I get that happening here, you know.
Or
Ooh,
yeah,
Trixie
you could just
was a
do
good name. Trixie's cute.
Gorlock, the biggest one, Gorlock.
Good point.
No.
All right, super
not.
chatters could put out ideas, and then you could put the best like 4 up to a vote or something.
No, think about it. There's always one egg in the dozen that's larger than the usual. We'll be like, oh, that's a Gorlock egg right there.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Oh my god.
Heather.
Isaac's going full of HP Lovecraft
Oh,
naming
Alice. Aw,
his
that's
chickens.
Cute. I like Flo and Alice. Flo's cute.
Excuse me,
Dazzle.
Flo.
Hey. Yeah.
Like, stripper
Oh,
names could be
yeah.
fun. Like
Yeah,
Cherry
Eric
and
Kane.
Diamond.
Eric, hey, we at my mom's house, I called them girls or ladies too.
And then
I'm
what
like,
do you call the
"Morning,
boys?
girls."
What do you call the boys?
Gay boys. Like, the fuck you doing, gay boys? I'm like, "Oh," and I'm like, "What you? Go be gay somewhere else. Go be gay over in the corner."
Well, you lock them all up together because they're kind of rough on the girls, right?
Yeah, because when you have all these roosters with, or with all these hens, they're gonna go crazy, and they literally. Okay.
Oh yeah, and they do well. Bird like they have pecking order, but then also when they do that, they
No, let me just say,
they're not very nice to the hens.
The roosters have their favorite girls, and you can
And those are the
tell.
ones that have the bigger eggs.
Well, no, that's if you feed them a lot of like protein rich food, or because the yolk has to get giant.
I think he was making a chicken breast joke, Jess,
Yeah.
Oh,
or something close.
No, but on the rooster thing, we're actually not allowed to have roosters in the city that we're in, and you also don't need them because I don't
Yeah,
think
you
that
don't.
there's very many.
Yeah,
maybe a
chick-
cat might get into some. I don't know.
you don't.
If
I
you go to
mean,
Tractor Supply, aren't chicks like $3 or something?
They're pretty cheap.
I mean,
I think they may be cheaper than that.
Yeah, you can get the babies.
I mean, we could just get some for free from people.
Well, that's
that
what I'm
we know,
saying.
probably.
Yeah, like you don't need
Yeah.
a breed when you get a chick
They
who's so
come
cheap.
from my mama.
Yeah. Does she have too many chickens?
They have over.
Jesus.
Your parents have 20 chickens?
Yes.
That's insane. Is that hens?
I mean, some of them are roosters, but
Okay.
yeah, and then they have these other babies that are
That's crazy.
going up. They're replenishing the flock.
Yeah. Yeah, no, coyotes are everywhere, but like
Yeah.
again, we were not allowed to have roosters, so they'll just have to take refuge in the poop.
You
When a
just have to
daddy
remember.
chicken-
You just have to remember to lock them up in their coop at night
Yep.
because they do like to roost. You know.
Yeah, they'll roost wherever too.
They like to go up in trees.
That's crazy. They
Anything
make little
hard.
jackets for hens.
Yes,
to wear.
they do. Hayden, yes.
That's
They're
what I was
literally
referencing.
like bibs or like, oh, it's so funny when you see them, or aprons. Oh my god, it's really funny when you see them. And some of them are all frilly and cute. It's so funny. I love it. But yeah, you can definitely do that because their little backs
Chicken
will be
burgers.
bald.
Use emus? Damn,
Emu.
aren't emus like kind of expensive though? Aren't
They're
they?
like dinosaurs.
One of my grandma's friends had one. I remember this when I was a kid. Those motherfucking things scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
They're just like, I'm
Oh,
gonna bite your finger off, and I'm like, shit. I'm like a 3-year-old kid, right? Here comes this giant ass bird gonna like bite my finger off. I'm like, fuck this.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
outta here.
very
kinda feel-
stupid. They're
What do
like
you
so
think?
big and so
Yeah.
stupid.
Why do you think they took over Australia?
They'll literally like freak out, and like if they get freaked out enough, die if they see like a hot air balloon or like a plane. They see it up in the air, like, oh my god, and then they freak out, and yeah, it's really funny.
What?
Hey, the chicken, yeah, chicken.
There it is.
Yep. Bush and the Australians had
Emus.
belt feds.
They didn't
Big
use
bird.
They didn't use their kicking legs or anything. Oh,
No, why would you do that when you have a belt fed?
I don't know. Oh, I was thinking of kangaroos can punch and
Well,
kick.
I'm assuming emus have similar like eggs to ostriches, to where because I've heard of people eating ostrich
Literally,
eggs.
honey. Yeah. But you know what an emu egg looks like?
What?
An avocado.
Oh no! Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Mm.
They look like avocados. When I was a kid, I saw one sitting there and I was like, is that a giant avocado? No, that's an emu egg. I was like,
It's an,
oh.
Whoa!
it's an emo
Yeah, it's
meg. egg.
Like rhea eggs, which are similar, are like this, and then the ostrich eggs are fucking enormous.
Yeah. Talk about breaking those suckers open.
Here, okay,
You have
I'm
to
gonna
get a
share it
shit on
actually.
Oh, Mo and his looking eyes. When I mention avocado, here he is.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, see, that's an emu egg.
Oh,
Crazy.
Isn't it neat
It
looking?
doesn't even look real.
Looks like a
I
rock.
know, it's fake.
Yeah, it looks like something like Indiana Jones should be trying to steal from a temple.
Right?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Pull out of people's hearts. Oh, I got to go back to the other
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, it's always Erwin. Hi.
Every time, yeah.
Well, it is Erwin's show.
That's true.
Mhm. Yes.
Yeah, StreamYards knows that.
You know what? You know what you can do with an ostrich egg? You just make a giant custard or creme brulee or something.
Ooh. Yeah, because isn't that ostrich egg? And I think ostrich egg is larger, but I
Yeah,
think
it
it's like it's something like 20 eggs, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, that's
wow.
crazy.
Yeah, let's say.
Damn.
I know, crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, but I think to like because I remember like those commercials talking about, you know, become an emu farmer back in like the early 2000s and the late 90s.
Mhm.
And like getting an emu back then, I thought they were like $10,000.
I have no idea, but one of my grandma's friend had them up north.
Yeah.
What's that?
and they were crazy.
Unrelated, Jeff. Unrelated.
Yeah, up north, Jeff. Yeah.
I shouldn't get a drink of water.
Oh no, they got on the wrong pipe, as they say.
Probably
Okay,
fill a
better.
whole pan with one of those.
Yeah, you could. You easily could.
So, Jess, have you put any thought into next week's Bacon Good?
No, not at the moment. No.
Well, this is normally the time we do a little brainstorming.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You want to do some more dessert or do a little savory again?
Well, maybe I don't know.
What
You wanna
about-
do something?
What about Chat or Jeff? You guys, anything that you've been thinking about Jess making?
Yeah. Got any ideas?
Oh, yeah, I thought we were doing some black-eyed peas today.
Oh,
Yeah, well, we did that. We
Yay.
did that last. What was that? A couple days ago over at your mom's house, and oh my gosh! So they do this thing where they all make different black-eyed pea dishes, and then they all just like vote on which one was the best for
Yeah.
bragging rights.
yeah.
It was kind of fun.
That's
but-
my
Nice.
grandma's family's tradition.
Your grandma-
Competitive black-eyed peas.
Your grandma wasn't
get
that
fit.
popular with everybody, but hers was on the spicier side, which is why I liked it. And I think it had the best flavor too. But I think that was the best one.
She was so happy when you told her that. She was like, "Oh!" She was like all excited, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
So what do you think about chicken and waffles? Do sweet and savory?
Ooh.
That was
We can get
Prudence
a waffle iron.
thought.
Yeah, we would have to get a waffle iron.
Yeah. Make it a waffle and brass some chicken.
Mm-hmm.
You guys ever had? Sorry.
Had what?
Karahi?
How what?
Say in English.
Karahi, an Italian American dish. It's got Italian sausage and like marinara sauce and Parmesan.
Oh.
You make a sandwich out of it. Oh, is it good?
That sounds good.
Same.
I've never even heard of it.
It's definitely something more popular over here and in parts of Canada.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I do quite like what the Canadians have done with their French fries, and they call it poutine.
Mm. Curds and gravy.
Ooh. Honestly, some deluxe French fries could be a good one. Do you ever do homemade French fries?
I haven't.
I mean, that could be a fun one. You get the actual like
But he can't eat them.
slicer.
This
Oh,
is my
so
cheat
true.
day.
Oh.
This is my cheat day.
Yeah, and we can't go off of what we're making based on him. He's a keto, like
Well,
Yeah.
Cinnamon buns? Oh,
Or-
I might have to get Ara's recipe for cinnamon buns.
or
Oh, yeah, we-
alternatively. Oh yes.
we brought some out camping, and my buddy, oh my god, he's from Ohio and he hates being cold. That's why he lives in Arizona now. He brought one of those like restaurant style space heaters out that's propane powered, and he even chopped it so that it's lower to the ground for our camping chairs, and we were just toasting the entire night. It was awesome. And he put the tray of cinnamon rolls on top of it to heat it up, to rewarm it.
But then we ended up putting it on a friend's stove. But then, I think it was on a little too hot and a little bit too long, so they got a little charred at the bottom. And Ara was very upset, which I don't blame her. I would have been like, oh my God, I'm going to die. So she actually made new ones and she came over after bringing her French press thing back.
Mhm.
And she brought fresh ones that weren't burned
They were
on the
so
bottom.
good.
And they're just so good. And I'm like, man, I love sumo rolls.
I put them in the toaster oven for like 4 minutes. Oh my God, they're so good when they're warm.
Names.
Crock pot chili. Well, we could also do, I was just thinking about
It's
it.
chili season.
We were talking about it last night. Making steaks.
Oh, yeah.
We could make steak on the
could.
stream.
I'm not going to put
But then-
opposed to that.
But like you need to do like steak and some like homemade fries or something too. Because if you just have like cook a steak for 12 minutes, like you know.
I can make my risotto. Oh, my risotto kind of takes like an hour.
The way I make my steak is,
Because you have to
I kind of,
do stuff.
Jess has kind of adopted that style. It's the Gordon Ramsay way. So it's a whole lot of going from the stove to the oven. And you can cook bacon and stuff like that with that at the same time.
Mhm.
Other thing too would be we were talking about making chicken wings.
Well, you really want to make chicken.
I
wings.
kind of do.
You really do.
Do
Yeah,
a
I think we're
homemade.
saying combine do fried chicken and the homemade French fries. That could work. What are you saying, Jeff?
Yeah, we could.
I was gonna say a homemade Uber pasty. That would have been a good one if we thought about that ahead of time.
Ooh, pasty.
Mhm.
No, I was like I said earlier. I was thinking. I thought, ooh, risotto, and I make a really good risotto, but
Is that
that
like
would be
pasta?
a little too long.
Pasta? Or what's a
No,
risotto?
risotto is rice.
Ah,
It's a
I
creamy
thought it
rice.
was pasta too.
It's a creamy rice dish.
okay. Let's bada bing more ching. No, I'm not allowed to say that.
It's not ching chong bing bong.
Yeah. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ooh, these are kind of good when they're made right. Southwestern egg rolls.
Oh, egg rolls.
Yeah,
Egg roll.
egg roll.
Egg roll.
Some
I
Jess,
don't know, I'm
some
fail. I
Jessica's premium Southwestern sushi could be fun. You ever done a sushi
Yeah.
roll? You ever had to roll one up?
God, with the seaweed and then rolling it. Oh my god.
Well, you're not a
The
big
man.
fan of sushi because you don't like the raw fit. You don't mind seaweed though, right?
I don't like seaweed.
Oh,
It's not the best. I would prefer seaweed not being sushi.
Well, you can
It's just-
you can make it without the seaweed. What do they call it? It's like an inside out roll, but you just remove the seaweed.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Use like some painter's tape instead and then take it off at the end.
No, you can even use like rice paper on the inside, I think, too.
Oh, Nishi's
Seaweed?
saying that wings recipe that she showed you on that one guy.
Seaweed's a little too oceany for me. I said it. It's not even like seafoody. It's like tastes
Is
like
Ronaldo
salt water.
chewing on something?
Oh no, I'll go look. But please do not make
Donuts.
homemade donuts. 'cause
Donuts,
I
do
will-
it.
No,
Please do it. Just please.
I don't really like donuts.
You thought that I was crazy about Buckeyes? I'll go fucking crazy over some homemade donuts. There's nothing better than a warm
Maybe-
donut.
I mean, I know, but like,
ABS like, do not make those.
Donut.
do not make them.
Donut redeem.
Well, don't worry.
There it is.
Yeah.
you
See,
can-
Hayden
Oh.
Hayden gets that white man sushi is the best kind of
Now,
sushi.
white man. sushi.
Or you know what you could do is you could I mean you've never made sushi, but we could take a crack at it on stream. But you could make two different versions. You could put like some smoked salmon in one roll, and then just make like the California roll.
I'm scared to do that.
Oh, it's not that. It's just it's like rolling a Cuban cigar.
I've never rolled a Cuban cigar. I've never rolled a cigar in my life. So,
Well, once you watch someone do it on like a YouTube video, it actually looks kind of fun because you use like this little bamboo thing to roll it with. It's
is
cool.
it like, oh, that thing? Yeah, I've seen people do that.
Oh, Sophie wants fried chicken.
Oh, so
I
good.
like
Maybe.
fried chicken. Fried chicken and like French fries. Like fried chicken and maybe some sort of side, I think could be good.
Oh, look at those beauties in there.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't think
Snur's
you can
lap.
do that.
We can't let this happen.
We must
What?
let this happen.
The donuts.
It smells so good in
It
here.
does smell good.
You have no idea how good it smells in here. You guys are just, you don't
I got
even
nothing.
Pretzels. You ever done a homemade pretzel, Jess?
No, I
Hmm.
haven't done a homemade.
I I assume like the big soft pretzel would be. my
Yeah.
guess.
Oh, that would be. It's like making bagels, I think, right? Where you have to boil it
Oh,
and then you bake it, right?
you know, Isaac brings up a good point. If we made French fries or something fried, we could use the beef tallow instead.
I was actually thinking about that when somebody brought up, what was it?
Yeah.
Was it the fried? Was it the wings?
Yeah,
No, something
probably. Oh, chicken wings and beef
Well,
tallow? Is that allowed? I'm gonna
That's what I'm
say
saying.
yeah.
Like
Oh, I
Jess
don't-
could do a normal like fried
No.
chicken, and ABF could do his chicken wings.
All right. I have to feed Molly really quick. I'm just gonna be like over here feeding this dog.
Yeah, I
because
can feed
she's
Molly.
Like, okay. Just like
Molly,
give her a nice like scoop this, like a half a thing.
Yeah.
Half cup basically.
Molly, come here, you bitch.
Sean wants to know if you do an Arizona dish. You do any southwestern cuisine?
Well, I make chili. I don't think I've made chili on stream, but he can't have beans because it's not
Hey,
keto.
it's my cheat day. Nothing.
Oh, but not for the rest of the time. It's just one day and it lasts
It's
a couple
fine.
days.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I really love making the chili. It's really good.
You
And I
know, we
make it
could
with
try
beef.
We could try making beanless chili and try to make Hayden happy. Even though Hayden won't be happy.
No, he'll never be happy. But yeah, I mean, that's fine.
If you're making that chili, you might as well make some hot dogs to put it on at that point.
Yeah, really. See? See? May as well do a fucking chili dog. What the fuck is this shit? It's true.
Molly's
Hey.
dead.
Yay, Molly. Now she can quit licking the floor. Be a weirdo.
Yeah, she is a weirdo.
Alrighty. Yeah, she's cute weirdo. I'm gonna
Is it
take
time?
these out now.
Yay. ABF, stick your finger in the middle of it immediately. No regrets.
No.
Instead of using a toothpick, just
YOLO.
Oh,
So, yeah.
you guys. You don't even know.
Well, I like bean stew with chili powder in it. That's what I like.
Yeah, sorry. You guys enjoy your beef soup. I'm going to have what we call chili in the Midwest. It has noodles in it. Suck it.
Oh my gosh, my mom makes it's chili mac.
That
Yeah.
sounds kind of good, actually.
Well,
I don't think I've ever had
that's what she would do.
Spaghetti, macaroni, you can do all sorts of pasta.
Yeah, she would make the chili that I make, but make the mac and cheese with it. And then you just take the chili and put it on top of the mac and cheese. It's actually really good.
So I was
And
saying,
she got the recipe out of a magazine from here. What was it, like Home and Garden or Arizona something? I can't remember. One of the magazines from a million years ago.
good publication.
Yeah. He went, you're all done. Now we gotta wait for them to cool, and then I'll cut into them. Yay! No, you can't do that.
I tried.
No.
I tried, guys.
You're gonna burn your stop. You're gonna burn your hand off. You are. I'm serious.
Garlic bread is super easy. I feel like that's something that needs to be made like with the chicken parm, like I was saying.
Chicken parmesan.
That chicken parm was good.
Yeah, but I would. You know
We
what?
can make that again.
Yeah, we can make a keto style.
Yeah.
And then I won't use as much sauce because I use way too much fucking sauce. Because you want it to be crispy and it wasn't that crispy.
Yeah, and you can always put the sauce to the side for later too.
Yeah, I was just being weird and going, oh, there's not enough. I need to put more. I forgot that they wanted it to be more, Molly, why are you licking the floor again?
Because she wants to. She's still role playing eating the dinner.
Oh,
Schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
she's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna get my cooling right now. Hopefully not freaking.
We need to organize that a little better.
Yeah, when you hold up a bunch of heavy stuff and then yank and drop and hope for the best.
I know. That's what you do. It's true.
Right.
Oh my god.
You want me to get it out?
No, hold on. Shit. Okay,
I can heal.
Okay, you're getting somewhere. Okay. And we're good. Okay. Woo!
Oh, look at this.
I did
Chicken
it.
parm life hack. Use sour cream to coat the chicken. It's so much better and easier than making an egg wash. Interesting.
Oh yeah, it's like putting the chicken in buttermilk.
Yeah. That's cool. I like
Which you know what? When you make your own butter, honey, I saw this on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
When you whip, you literally take the heavy cream and you whip it up and the mixer here, and you know, you start making the butter, but then like partway through it'll get, you know, the whey or whatever will separate from it,
Mm-hmm.
and that's basically buttermilk, and then you
Okay.
just pour it out, and then you have a thing of buttermilk, and then there's your butter that you have, and you can just have yourself some butter.
Sour cream donuts?
Oh yeah, sour cream donuts.
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
I always,
have.
I mean,
You
people.
ever heard of a cronut?
Well, like my favorite
Croissant?
pancakes are the cottage cheese pancakes, and everyone always thinks that's weird. So
Oh,
Hold up. Wait, what?
cottage cheese pancakes.
his
I am
mom-
not familiar.
Yeah, sour
Yeah,
cream
you-
donuts. Come on.
Yeah, you basically make like you use like half the flour and more eggs and some cottage cheese in there, and oh my god, they're so good.
That sounds really good. I love cottage cheese.
Mm.
Yeah, it's basically you don't even taste the
They're
cottage cheese;
actually-
it just makes the consistency of it so much better.
Yeah, it's actually pretty darn good. Not gonna lie.
Hmm.
Not gonna lie to you.
So when can I have a brownie?
Wait like
Maybe-
5
Oh my
minutes. and
god!
Hayden did lemon ricotta pancakes for breakfast.
Mm. Lemon ricotta is so good. Yes.
Oh, isn't that what you got when we were at what's that place
First
called?
watch.
First Watch.
They also have them at
Oh,
Wildflower.
is that place any good? I've got one around me.
Yeah, it's like kind of expensive,
Yeah,
but it's really good.
Pricey, but it is worth it every once in a while. If you
It's
wanna
like
go.
brunch kind of like focused.
Yeah.
right?
Oh look, Jen is here.
Hey.
Hey, hi. Yeah, I just made brownies. They're waiting for them to cool.
They're on the
Yeah.
stove cooling off.
Yeah,
I can't wait to try them.
So is it acceptable to do cottage cheese in a lasagna instead of ricotta cheese or whatever?
Yeah, I've seen people do
I
that.
think so.
Mhm.
I mean, we're in the Midwest. We like our yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought it was cottage cheese, to be honest.
No.
Ooh, cottage cheese and meatloaf? That actually sounds kind of good too.
Yeah, that's what made me think of
Oh,
it.
that would really keep it moist. That's
Wow.
that's a good yeah, I like that idea. That's a good one. Good idea.
Well, did we come any closer to figuring out what we're gonna make next week?
Kind of.
I like the fried chicken idea.
You want to make
Be it fried chicken or fried wing or yeah.
You want to make some
What-
chicken?
You know, I was thinking
Um,
about the fried chicken and waffles. What if you just battered the chicken in waffle?
Oh,
batter?
I used to work at a restaurant where we did boneless wings that were in waffle batter, and then you dipped it into spicy syrup. It was and a little powdered sugar on top too.
Mhm.
I recommend it to everyone. They're delicious.
That's right.
Fondue.
Fondue's really
It's not that exciting for us to make for
no,
people.
it's too easy.
It's just having the stuff on hand and then letting it melt in a pot, and then you just dip into it. You know, it's
Mhm.
not.
yeah,
It's just different cheeses and some wine.
basically.
Well, it's been 8 minutes. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Chicken
God.
cordon bleu.
Chicken cordon bleu.
Isn't that blue cheese? I just
It's
never
like
liked blue cheese.
Bacon?
Wait, hold on.
Is
Maybe it's bacon
cordon
involved.
bleu? Is that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think it's blue cheese, and I've just never really liked blue cheese.
Ranch for life. I like blue cheese, but ranch for life, dog.
I love ranch.
Like when we have the Civil War, I'm on ranch's side 100%.
Oh yeah.
It is chicken breast stuffed with ham and cheese.
No, these are regular brownies, not magic brownies. Jen.
Yeah, I mean,
I-
unless the magic is how good they are, then yes. But no.
I was Jessica specifically said no, they're not magic brownies, and I believe the YouTube post.
Yeah, exactly.
Or maybe it was the description.
Okay.
I forget, but yeah.
Everybody always move. Oh,
Yeah.
especially certain someone who's in this chat whose name starts with N and ends with Null. Never Null. Oh, just gonna make us
Come on.
make brownies in Orlando. The fuck I am, bitch. No.
Yeah, shame that man.
Just pissed.
Yeah,
No.
doesn't have blue cheese in the cordon bleu. We should look into that. That's a fairly popular dish.
Now that it doesn't have blue cheese, now ABF's like, all right, never mind.
Yeah,
ham.
I'm interested.
It sounds like a turducken style thing. Ham inside
Yeah,
a chicken,
maybe
you
like
say?
Turducken thing. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, McChurros. Oh my god, it's basically a Mexican donut.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Stop.
That. Yes. No. I 100% agree. Yes. Churros for ABF. One on every finger.
No, no.
Why are we doing this weight loss challenge again, Erwin?
I'm regretting it already, but
Oh,
I mean, hey, you can drop out first, and then I win, and I'll drop out. Like, you just drop out first, though, ABF.
yeah. Just go ahead and drop out. It's
Yeah,
fine.
just go
What's-
ahead and drop out, and we'll be good.
Yeah, I mean,
Is there a time frame for this challenge, or just
6 months for the
Whatever
big
quits.
one, 3 months for me and ABF.
Quitter.
all right?
Do I have any-
Booch says he's made cordon bleu Wellington. Ooh, that means it's wrapped in pastry, right?
Oh, yeah,
I have
yeah.
pictures. I made my own puff pastry. Don't do that.
Yeah, no, yeah. Here's right. Don't do it. It's too much fucking work. I mean, you can easily just buy the puff pastry frozen, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't. If you want to be ambitious and make the butter square and then fold it and then roll it out and then fold it, fine. But it's a lot of freaking work. It's just as easy to buy it.
I'll fit in that tuxedo. Don't you worry.
Oh.
Have you ever had beef Wellington from Costco? Believe it or not, it's in like the frozen aisle. They're kind of expensive, but you just pop them in the oven and they come out and they're incredible.
Oh, these are kind of really gooey.
Oh no.
Holy shit, these might be too gooey.
Oh no.
They're like literally too gooey. Oh my god.
I can't
Holy-
wait to eat some goop.
If you have any emotional breakdowns, could you do it closer to the microphone for our outro, please?
That doesn't
It's
look
looking
goopy.
gooey.
They are like mush, and I'm not happy about it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Back in
start
the oven?
crying. This always happens.
We gonna shove it back in the oven, or how
Hey,
are we
there's
gonna save it?
Let me
There's
see
nothing
the
wrong
knife.
with medium
Yeah.
rare brownies.
That does not look like it's too gooey to me.
They're so goopy, they're gonna fall apart in our hand.
Oh no, they're just gonna fall apart in my mouth. Too.
Yeah. So what's the problem?
They're gonna fall apart.
Eat them with a
I mean-
spoon.
You will use a Korean spoons. And we'll put it in a little Sunday thing.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Well, sometimes this just happens, guys, when things are still really hot and they're mush, or they just.
Perfect.
Oh, I want to lick that.
She's stealing it all.
It's
Yeah.
really fucking good though.
She's smiling again.
Crisis
Oh, it's
averted.
fucking good. It's really fucking good. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Oh, Cajun Corey in here. People have been asking me to post more bread puns. I will post some when y'all least expect it.
Oh my
Get it?
God. Oh my god.
Well,
Yeah, they're a mess.
if Chrysanth was lurking, she no longer is.
Yeah, she's probably gone by now. Oh my god. These are gonna be a goopy mess of a bread.
No. Beach Dad says right. Just throw it on a plate with a scoop of ice cream on top. You'll never even notice.
We don't have ice cream.
Avocado ice cream.
It's
Please
smart
don't
to
tell me
not have
something.
ice cream in the house.
I don't really like ice cream that much. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't get it either,
Doesn't
Erwin.
like ice cream. Doesn't like peanut butter. Doesn't like milk chocolate.
Doesn't like medium rare brownies.
if you put a bathtub of ice cream in front of me and I'm sitting watching the TV, I'd eat all of it.
I would just sit there and look at it and go, I don't feel like it. And I would ignore it. And then,
Maybe I've said, oh, you're not gonna
Come on,
finish
go.
yours?
Turn the creme on glace. I'm not a fucking ginger. Who the fuck is saying that? Shut the fuck up. Are you fucking colorblind? Jeez Louise. Oh my god. Apparently you can't tell gold from fucking orange. Jeez. Anyway, sorry.
So 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 30 seconds in just a text chat.
That's me. That's my life. You know.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry. I don't really beat it.
To be fair, it does make your hair look kind of red on the screen, not in real life, on the screen.
What the fuck is wrong with this damn screen?
I don't know.
Do I need to?
We'll have to color calibrate other people's monitors for them so they don't look ginger.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yep.
I'm upset. All right, fine. I'm gonna wait. No, that's not good. I also want to use an offset spatula, but then.
Just like a ginger to attack the audience. Wow.
They're angry.
You know what? I am not afraid to fucking use the
What, you're gonna spread some chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smear us.
spread it all over your fucking face.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Jess, you ever do cheese balls, like cream cheese?
No.
Oh, really?
Cheese balls.
That sounds kind of good.
Yeah, my mom usually does one, but then we had a different person one make this year, and it's just never the same. My mom just does like chip beef in it, like cut up like the cheap ass like budding beef or whatever you get out of the package, and then I think a little bit of onion, and then you can do some nuts around the outside if you want.
Mm.
Put it on a cracker, bada bing, bada boom.
Okay. Well, I got one out. I'm just gonna have to set up more. These are just gonna have to set up more.
Well, I mean, you usually put them in the fridge and they hold together quite nicely because they're cold. Yeah.
And then after that.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
All right, come here.
All right. All right.
Yeah, you haven't seen them. Like you keep talking about how gooey they are, and we've yet to see one.
Does this look gooey to you? Look how gooey.
I did not realize we were making lava cakes. That looks delicious.
It does. It's like a brownie lava cake.
Mm.
So you're gonna burn your hand off, aren't you?
I need you to describe the
Brownie
taste.
batter. Yeah.
So did it just need to stay in the oven for longer?
God, he's using the thing. Oh.
So what was the issue? Did it just need to be in the oven for longer?
No, it's just they're just really goopy. And,
Thick.
yeah, they're thick and goopy.
Yeah, like a chocolate lava cake. ABF's going into diabetic shock. Get the paddles ready.
I've never seen that happy.
Holy shit. Oh
Chocolate on chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. That'll do it.
Yeah, basically.
Mm.
So set up. It's just right now they're just like it's like brown.
Wayfair, this is obviously ABF's cheat day, and you should obviously still shame him on his cheat day.
Yeah.
Call me all the words. I don't care. I'm happy.
Oh,
As his accountable buddy, I'm very happy that he has a cheat day.
happy. Oh.
Bro.
Yeah, we know what you're having.
These are so fucking good. I
So this
love
right-
the gooey.
This right
Oh,
here,
man.
if he loses the weight loss challenge for the first 3-month one, he can't eat any of this for a month. He has to just, like me and Jeff, look on while our mouth just drools.
This is actually painful.
Oh.
I love the stream, but I hate this part of the stream.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go make brownies now, Jeff?
Got the recipe right there, including notes.
I also have it in a post.
Oh, that's no fun. It's the little
all
notes that I
in-
added during the stream.
Yeah,
Makes
because
it
that's
better.
ingredient post. Yeah, Jeff needs to know the whole process.
Well, I have the process in there too, actually.
Ooh.
more in depth if you would like. Oh my god, yeah, this is like brownies. You know,
Honestly,
actually,
the gooey part's the best part.
Can we get a camera down situation? I want to see this alleged goop.
no, don't
Oh wow,
Stop.
okay, that is goopy.
stop it.
Because I had wondered about that. Because your concoction, I was like, how is that going to come out like a cake style brownie? Isn't that just going to be like your
Fudgy.
flourless? Yeah, it is very okay. I was expecting more like
But
a
when you
cake
put
kind of
these-
brownie.
When you put these suckers in the fridge, they'll set up or when they cool off all the way more, they won't be as goopy like this. They're
I like it.
really goopy. But
Would
it's
maybe a wider pan possibly change that, or does it need to be in the smaller one so they're thick?
Oh yeah, I guess you could put a slightly bigger pan if you wanted.
Because then it'll be shallower.
Yeah,
Mhm.
these are thick boys.
Okay.
Or you could just put it in for like maybe 5 more minutes.
But these work as cookies. Could you do one of your ice cream scooper and just put a little ball down?
No, they'd spread out too much, probably. But there's not
Probably,
enough
yeah.
flour in them. There's only half a cup of flour.
Mm. Oh, okay. And that's what would make it more cake.
Hey, stop! I don't want to dirty another spoon.
It's a Korean spoon, though.
I don't
Superior in
care.
every way.
I don't care. I'm using my outfit spatula.
Okay. Well, can I use this clean one to get more?
No. Oh my god, you're wasting. No, stop!
What?
Oh my god, what are you gonna do?
I want more.
You're gonna make a mess.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a
Stop.
belly ache yet, and if you
No,
slow him
stop.
down, he's not gonna get his belly
No! No! No!
ache. Yes. Oh, that's what I wanted to see.
Honey, damn
Yep.
it!
Oh,
God.
yes.
I got it on the laptop.
ABF given.
Oh
It's
my
worth it.
God.
It was worth it.
Help.
ABF knows what chat wants.
Guess his keyboard's just spamming out the L button.
What?
I like that. I like that nice inside the brownies there. The nice little wisp of the vanilla chocolate chip.
Oh my
chips.
God.
Yeah.
This is so
Oh,
good.
dang it, honey.
Come on.
I forgot to have you make a pot of coffee
Oh.
to put in it.
Some
Yeah, so the
caffeine to go with
recipe-
all the sugar.
The coffee helps accentuate the chocolate flavor. I hope you know. happy with
Oh.
Oh my God.
That's
so good.
that's the trick.
It helps bring out the chocolate inside of the chocolate.
Mhm.
Beautiful.
You use. Little Feifei.
Yeah, it literally just looks like you guys are just eating chocolate icing. I'm jealous.
Yep.
I'm careful. No, it's like you're just goopy. But they'll set up and they'll be fudgy. That's the whole point.
I just watching you eat it. I need a drink of milk.
Oh, I got milk.
Yeah, you do.
I can get some milk.
I got heavy cream also.
Oh yeah, you got heavy cream.
I threw the eggnog away though.
Good. Get rid of that.
I was like, Erwin would want me to drink this right now, so I threw it in the garbage.
You did it. You did a thing. I'm proud. Ooh.
Oh, McCracken says he has a horribly cursed meme that he wants to make of ABF character dipping his head in the brownie batter and then Jessica licking it off his head.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Boosh.
Yeah, I'm fine with RAM prices going up. This is worth it. Horizon, are you a Horizon enjoyer? I thought about switching away from the shit.
It
good.
tastes better.
And I thought about because I thought about doing whole milk, and it's like if I'm gonna go that route, I might as well get some actual like legit milk.
It like foam like when I froth it to put in my homemade
Espresso?
chai lattes, which is just my
Oh.
chai tea, and with nothing else, it's just the plain tea that I steep and I just whip. But I
This guy.
froth up the foam.
I actually now own one of
Froth
those.
up beautifully. It was like I'm like, oh my god, it's almost like the lightest whipped cream ever. It's so good. This milk is just amazing.
Okay.
At that.
Because I bought like a green like supplement, like they do like the powdered greens with like a bajillion
Yeah.
things in it, and for
Mhm.
some reason it came with one of those. So I think they wanted me to make like a
Yeah, they
matcha
want you- well, it,
a ma-
it can also
matcha tea
help
kind of
you-
thing.
Yeah,
Keep
and,
doing
and
it,
it
Erwin.
also kind of helps you stir it because it's so fine. You know, you have to.
Okay, yeah, because I'm like, what is this a
Mhm.
toothbrush? I'm like, what is going on here?
Yeah, no, that thing came with the Beam Dream drink.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, so I like to drink milk just as a drink. So I think I'll have the Horizon for
Yes.
drinking milk, and then I'll have just the normal nonsense for like
We are not sponsored, by the way.
Yeah, we're not sponsored.
cereal.
But
Beam drink.
This stuff works really well and it tastes really good.
Yeah, if you have a cup of that before you go to bed, you sleep so much better. At least it works for
Oh.
me, anyways.
And there's nothing weird in it. It's just good quality ingredients that help you go sleep.
Yeah, I can pronounce everything.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah. And that's it. That's how the cookie crumbles, guys.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Well, yeah, and how the cookie melts. Or
Puddings.
how the brownie melts, rather, in this case.
Don't remind me.
It looks delicious.
Yeah, that's all I hear is, oh, it's so good. And Erwin and I are just like,
Yeah. Oh, it's so terrible, but it tastes so amazing. But oh, it looks so. I don't care how it looks.
I think they have
It'll
other
look
things.
better.
I was only looking for stuff to help me sleep.
Mhm.
I'm a night owl. I have trouble sleeping.
Yeah, and he cannot wake up in the morning. Oh my god, you should hear him when his alarm goes off. 5 minutes snooze. 5 minutes later. I'm like, just turn it the fuck off.
I'll sleep forever if I don't set an alarm, though.
I'll wake you up.
Ooh, lasagna is a good idea.
Ooh. But you can't.
It's a cheat day. Shut up.
Oh my gosh. My mom makes good lasagna.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We don't know yet, do we? What we're gonna make next week?
We have a full week to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe-
I said mine, and Chad seems something with fried chicken. I would really like.
Why don't we do
Okay.
this? Why don't we
That's-
take like 5 or 6 of the things that we just talked about, and you can make a Twitter poll or a YouTube
Yeah.
poll.
Which do you people want?
All right.
And I'll title it, which do you people? Because that's my famous line. You people. Oh my god.
Cheat week.
Hmm.
Yeah, ABF, you've earned a cheat week. It's your first week. You've been doing good. You deserve a cheat week.
He has been doing really well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know, and I have to sabotage his ketosis every chance I get.
Oh snap.
It's
The
a
hard part-
superpower.
The hard part is going to bed kind of hungry because you're kind of hungry by the time you go to bed.
Well, yeah.
I know. I've been trying not to eat like late, and it's so hard not to. What else am I supposed to do? Like, not eat? I don't get it.
I've been just drinking hot tea to try to fill the void.
That helps. Drinking water and stuff helps.
Mhm.
eat celery.
So-
Yeah.
Or carrots. We need to get carrots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just start double fisting like mustard and hot sauce.
Well then.
It's low calorie, bro.
Eat.
Well, I think we're at the end here. I think that those brownies are a freaking like 9 out of 10. Holy.
Whoa.
When they set up, and they will, I'll cut them and then I'll post a photo of them so you can see how much better they're gonna look.
I'm just saying those brownies need an asterisk next to brownie. I said it. Because those aren't brownies. That's like how your flourless chocolate cake wasn't even cake in the slightest bit.
You know what? It was like
I
a
said it.
cake.
They
I
look
know.
amazing.
Without crust.
Yes. Brownie asterisks. That's all I'm saying.
Erwin.
You chocolated too close to the sun.
No one did that. There is no such thing as too much chocolate.
Well,
Be
no,
quiet.
he's right because they were a little melty.
You know what? You know what?
But that's what gave it an extra point.
I like the
Yeah,
meltiness.
It's better.
Mhm.
Go ahead,
It's
then.
better that they're underbaked than overbaked.
Yeah. No, when my mom would make brownies, I'm like, I want to eat it. And she's like, it's not ready. It's too gooey. I'm like, that's why I want to eat it right now. So I support the gooiness.
Yep.
Okay, good.
But those aren't brownies. That's just chocolate.
They're brownies, believe me. They're gonna set up here. They're gonna cool off more, then they're gonna go in the fridge and they're gonna set up, and then you're gonna see it.
Well, like you take a normal bite of a brownie and like the inside's got like, it looks like bread on the inside. If you take a bite of this, does it look like bread on the inside?
I have, these are like fudgy brownies.
Fudgy is the key word there. I like fudgy.
There's the chewy and cakey, which I've made cakey brownies before. I just don't, I mean, yeah, I don't really like cakey brownies that much. I like fudgy. That's just me.
Yes, we already have our Airbnb actually.
Oh yeah.
We will definitely be there.
there.
But I think we should roll outros, don't you think?
Yay.
Jeff, you got anything you want to shout out?
Yeah. On my channel, Jeff Up North, where I talk about ancient history and Michigan copper. And then Tuesdays and Fridays, you can find me with Andy and Willie on Drink Up. We gaming on Tuesdays, and Fridays is our sit down, talk about whatever stream.
I have them linked below, so please
thank you.
subscribe to them.
Your Drink Up show is pretty funny. I like it.
Yeah, we had Mo on Friday, and it was one of those shows where I'm like, I don't.
Dude, what bet did you lose?
I heard that Mo was shaming me because Sophie kept coming in the chat going, "Oh, Mo was saying this about," and I was like, "The fuck."
Well, Sophie was just over there stirring the shit pot, so
She kind of
That's what she does.
yeah.
Sophie. Anyway. Oh wait, what did Eric K say? You can make some finished cardamom bread called Puri twist. Oh, I like cardamom. That's like basically cinnamon.
This one right here?
Yeah,
Mm.
this actually sounds really.
I don't know what any of those words are.
That sounds really
Bread.
I know the bread one.
But anyway, okay. Hey, Molly, stop it. Anyway,
Legit
Sorry.
outro coming soon. We swear these outros will be a little more professional once we get a video
Yeah,
to
don't
play.
worry. Anyway, so you can read my articles on geeksandgamers.com. See me in the chats every single day because I'm always there. Or and of course here on Sundays I'll be baking stuff, cooking stuff, whatever. Yeah, and that's it. Yay. And help me get watch hours, please. Thank you.
When are we going to learn how to actually make that blue meth from Breaking